Hey guys, welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's video. Today we're going to be doing like a holiday, holiday or just basically winter themed Five Nights at Freddy's merch concept. This is going to be a Christmas special, but I'm probably just name it holiday special, but not everyone celebrates Christmas, and I want everyone to enjoy this video. So, yeah, I made a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's winter themed characters into merch concept. We do have a lot of winter themed merch characters. We have Frostbite Balloon Boy, Plush and Mystery Mini, Frostbear, action figure, and Plush, which we should be getting a mystery mini for soon, because he really deserves one, and Ballora action figure. But you'll see in this video, there's a lot more options for merch that these guys should get. Anyway, let's start into the video. So, first thing I wanted to show is the time-lapse I did of drawing him. This is probably one of my favorite concepts I think I made, period. A lot of these guys I put a lot of work into, and I think I'm going to do more concept videos like this. I'm going to take more time focusing on the artwork, instead of trying to rush it out and get it out by a certain date. Originally, I'd do like one of these every month, but it started to get too much. Like, over the summer, I had a lot of time, so I did like 1 or 2 a month. But now, school, it's going to take a lot more, so I'll probably do like, I would say like every month or 2, you'll get a merch concept video. But yeah, I put a lot of effort into this video, and I really think it pays off. Like, you can just see how much better this Ice Frostbear Youtooz concept looked so far than the actual ones. Also, the screen flickering is because the lines weren't completely solid, so it would just, like, go across the whole layer. But yeah, that's really it for the Youtooz now, so I'm going to start talking about the figure itself. So here we can see the original and the remake I made. I think the remake's a lot better. It's probably one of my favorite Youtooz concepts I ever made before. I don't really think anything drawn with him at all. Please, Youtooz, make this an actual figure. I would definitely buy this if you make a holiday-themed one. Well, it would probably come out before Christmas, like 3 or 4 months, but yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the next one. So for Frostbite Plushtrap, I put a lot of work into the stitching on him. Just thinking about this now, I never made a Plushtrap concept for Youtooz ever. So I would probably make one soon if I ever, for Youtooz Part 5. That would be when the Rune DLC comes out. Which should be coming out soon, but we got a lot of Rune DLC merch leaks. But only time will tell. I think I'm going to wait until the game comes out. But yeah, I put a lot of effort into the stitching and the lighting. I did a lot of work with the lighting in this one. Originally, I was going to give him the teeth for the endoskeleton, but I decided not to, but I think it would look better like this. And also, they didn't even give Springtrap his normal, like, William Afton head underneath, so I don't think I was going to do that for Plushtrap. Besides that, I really like this. I added a lot of work into the stitching, but I did kind of just copy the body. That's because originally I was going to get this out, earlier than like December 23rd, then I decided not to. You're probably going to see that throughout the video a little bit, me just copying some stuff. But that's because, like, these are just recolors, so I just did that for a couple of them. Also, you saw over there a little while ago, it turned green. Originally, I was going to make a Plushtrap one. While drawing this, I realized I never made Plushtrap, but I overall decided not to. Anyway, let's talk about Ballora now. Ballora, I really like this one. This is one of the ones where I just traced it because I already made a Ballora Youtooz concept, and I didn't think I had to make a new one, because I wanted the Ice Frostbear to be different than regular Frostbear Youtooz concept I made, so that's why I remade him. But Ballora, you can see I think it was very pretty, like the colors all come out nice. I know it is like a little bit too of like a beige, like the blue in the middle is a little bit too different, but I honestly think it's good. So that's just my opinion, and it's my creation, drawing. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. I also really like the teeth. I think I could have did a little bit of a cleaner job, though, on it. Probably like the worst Youtooz concept in this video, but definitely one of the better ones I made. So Balloon Boy was one of the more simpler ones to make. I didn't really have to add like highlights for light because it would just be white snow, and that would be kind of difficult to do. I added shading, though, because I wanted to definitely add some shading onto it. I didn't really know what to do. I actually surprisingly used the Mystery Mini, the only like figurine of him, as reference instead of the actual image, because I think that would be more realistic. Here you can see I make the body myself. The head, though, I used from the Mystery Mini, which I think is fine. I still think it came out pretty good. The teeth I changed up a little bit, looked more like the game. The eyes I stylized too. The only thing I really copied mainly from the Mystery Mini was the spikes. And here you can see the balloon I made. I think the balloon came out very nice. I added the words avalanche onto the sign. And I also added some like frost shading. I blended the icicles into the main part, kind of like what I did with Ice Frostbear. So anyway, that's it for the Youtooz figurines for this video. We do have one more Youtooz product later on, but yeah, now start talking about some different merch. The only actually, I guess you can say 2 action figures of this video. So for Ice Frostbear, the action figure, I put a lot of work into this guy, almost the same amount as the Youtooz. I think I put a little bit more into the Youtooz though, but I really like how this guy came out. I was originally gonna make 2 action figures for this video. Actually, no, 3. Black Ice Frostbear, Black Ice Frostbear, Frostbite Plushtrap, and then a remake of Freddy Frostbear. But I'm like, the Freddy Frostbear one would just be the same thing with different paint jobs. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That looked too familiar to the image I was made. So I was like, I'm definitely making Black Ice Frostbear, and here you can see I put a lot of work into him. And then I decided to make the Frostbite Plushtrap, a little accessory that would come with it, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I did the blending again. I think that came out very nice. He has the normal eyes, like the action figure. I think Funko to definitely make this. I basically just based it off the Freddy Frostbear action figure, and I think it came out very nice. You can see the spear. This guy would not be translucent if they made it. I don't think that would really work for him. But yeah, he looks really nice. I also made the ears lighter and like the spikes lighter. I'm imagining translucent might work for him. I actually just found out he has a new hat and bow tie. I originally thought he had, actually not just a new bow tie. Anyway, let's start on that Frostbite Plushtrap. So like I said earlier, Frostbite Plushtrap isn't a action figure. He would come with Black Ice Frostbear. I just used the arcade vinyl of Plushtrap, the only like figurine we really got from Funko besides the mystery mini. And I think it came out pretty good. I think this should be a very easy, scaled down version of Plushtrap, with the only real difference in the mold being the spike coming out of him on his ear and on the right shoulder. This is kind of an afterthought, because originally I was to make the action figure, and I was like, I'm not going to make the action figure because Funko doesn't really make the smaller action figures. But then I decided, why not just make like a little accessory? So I think this is really nice, and I think this is a good way that fans should have a Plushtrap mold, kind of like what they did with the toy animatronics, just to give us a mold of them. So if we want to make customs, because they're taking too long to make a real one, we can. I actually hope Funko does do this, but it seems like we're getting a lot of Christmas stuff, like at least 1 or 2 things per year. Anyway, let's start talking about the mystery minis. So here we can see the Black Ice Frostbear mystery mini. I used a Livewire Freddy mystery mini as a reference because I didn't really know what to do for him. Because I feel like the original Freddy mystery mini didn't really suit him. But I'm very glad with the way he came out. Gave him his little like ice spear. Gave him the little icicles. Did the blending thing again, which I really like. I think that's a really fun thing to do. Gave him a little hat that looks a lot like the kind of like a Nightmare Freddy hat. They'd probably just reuse it. Gave him a little bit like bumps on him, like some spikes. A little bit of like spikes coming out. I think the spikes would be a little bit smaller though, not that much detail. But this guy is very small. The eyes I really like. I didn't use the average mystery mini eyes. I made it look a little bit different. But yeah, I really like this guy. I was originally gonna remake the Frostbear one, but I remembered. Oh no, actually, they never made a Frostbear mystery mini. I said that earlier. I was just gonna remake the concept I made of it, but I decided not to because I would probably do that next year if I have a video coming out around Christmas. Anyway, let's talk about the other mystery mini, Frostbite Plushtrap. I keep forgetting his name. This one I just used the original Plushtrap mystery mini as the head, and I think it came out pretty good. He is like not that good in my opinion. He's probably like the worst concept I made in this video, but he's still not bad. Originally I wasn't gonna have like that many lines around it, but I think he came out good. He would be translucent if they made him as a real thing. He'd be like Arctic Balloon Boy, which no, Avalanche Balloon Boy. Pretty sure that's his name. I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. But yeah, he would be translucent and have only paint would be like on the stitching and the eyes and the teeth. He looks good though. He's not bad in no way, shape, or form, but he's just not that great. I think I could have done better with him. Alright, now let's talk about the 5 plushies for today's video. 3 Funko, 1 Hacks, and 1 Youtooz. So I'll talk about the Youtooz one first. Yeah, one's my favorite. I took the Vanny plush and I traced the body, and then I took the Youtooz Freddy plush and I added onto the head. This is trying to be like the shoulder pad Freddy plush that Youtooz made, but a little bit different, more like better in my opinion. I really like this guy. Even gave him the plaid bow tie. He's actually, I only made 2 Frostbear concepts for this video, and they're both plushes, so I really want to make this guy count. I had like a little like, I know he's supposed to have the ice on the ears, but I don't think Youtooz would do that. I really do like the way he came out though. I added a little teeth and a little open mouth too, which the Freddy Youtooz plush doesn't have. And I added like blue around the Youtooz eyes because that's how like Freddy Frostbear has. For the Hex plush, I just took the regular like the concept photo of the Fredbear Hex plush and I just traced it because he was like kind of an afterthought. Gave him a little bow tie, gave him the hat, gave him a little reef on the hat. I think he'd be like a little cool recolor to make for Christmas. But yeah, those 2 are really nice. Now I'm gonna start talking about the Funko plushes. I'll talk about Arctic Ballora first. This is my favorite. It's probably my favorite or second favorite of the Funko plushes. Sadly, that head did get cut off a little bit, but there would be more spikes up there. I'll probably make a community post showing what it looks like fully. I gave it the normal plush body type, and I redid the head. This is the second time I drew her. I drew her the first time, and I didn't like the plush how it came out at all. So I redrew her again, and I think this one looks a lot better. And here we can see Black Ice Frostbear. It looks pretty good. He's just a regular Frostbear recolor. I just added some spikes on him. Gave him the spikes hanging off the ear, which I'm surprised they didn't do with the original Frostbear plush. I was eventually going to give him a spear, but I was like, hey, they didn't give the original Frostbear's icicle, so I decided not to. I think it looks cleaner if I had it. Give him a little bit of withering, like, of the ice cracking, and a little, like, withering on his hat, too. And I think he looks really nice. I couldn't really mess him up that much, though, but he's just a recolor of, well, actually, no, Freddy Frostbear's original mold, but it's kind of a recolor. Here we can see Arctic, Frostbite Plushtrap. I keep getting the names confused. I'm so sorry, guys. He was just a recolor of the tie-dye Bonnie plush, and I added a little bit of stitching on him. It's probably my least favorite plush I made, but he still came out pretty good. The body stitching, I just noticed this now, is different color than the head stitching, so I'm sorry about that. But we never got a Frostbear. Actually, no, I don't think I made a Plushtrap plush concept, so I gotta make him too. So yeah, he'll probably be in Funko Concepts Part 5. But I don't even know when that's going to come out. Probably like February or something. But yeah, that's really it for him. I added some icicles coming out. This is something I really liked with him. I gave it the little like fingers that the Nightmare Foxy prototype had. And coming out the side. I think that looks cool. And I said it would be too hard to put stitching on there. So it's just normal. I really like that feature though. I give him the mouth that the Twisted Animatronics. Not Twisted Animatronics. How did I forget the name of these guys? The Dreadbear plush. Like the Dreadbear plush wave it kind of had. But yeah, he looks really nice. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been working on this for a while. Probably one of the videos I put the most effort into. I didn't make that much quantity. I've mainly focused on quality, which I think I'm going to be doing more from now on. So yeah, happy holidays to everyone watching this. Hope you have a good holiday season. And I'll be back with a video soon because I've been posting more frequently. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.